Hello, I'm EnterElysium. Welcome back to Stellaris 1.3 Heinlein patch and Leviathans expansion. Alright, we are...
upgraded. Construction complete.
Ships upgraded. Going to go and find out what space monster lives over here. Which is probably going to result in the death of our science ship, but oh well, these things happen. Other than that, we're doing pretty well at the moment. I kind of want the Valve show to like me a little bit more. Is that going to happen eventually? Maybe? We'll see.
Construction complete.
I'm not meaning to be a collectivist tyrant. I'm sorry. Okay, construction ship. I guess you should upgrade. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell? You just stole land off me with a frontier outpost. You are my own vassal. That... Like, you literally took my energy credits away. Oh, wait, no. That wasn't my energy credits. But you now own it. Okay. But still, that took a chunk of my territory away. I'm not happy. After upgrading, the power of this fleet, by the way, it's just skyrocketed. It's gone up 50%. Upgrading really helped this fleet. That is incredibly strong. It just went from 700 to 1,000 by going to mass drivers. Kind of thinking that mass drivers might be a little bit tough. Kind of digging them. Right. We need to be setting up for spaceports at the same time. I kind of want to keep improving our infrastructure.
Special project complete.
We get an Erastian artifact. These are listening post on the asteroid spine and plan attacks on neighboring civilizations during the expansionist phase of the Empire. Okay, we get some engineering
Ships
research.
Upgraded. Construction complete.
Okay, you're upgraded. Well, quite frankly, I would like the power. So, go over here and grab that power. I'd like the power! Okay.
System survey complete.
Everything is looking vaguely fine. Science ship down here is perfectly happy. It's really tempting to just be like, I will never contact the alien race who lives here. Maybe this ring world doesn't have an alien race living on it. I wonder. No, it is probably the Fallen Empire. But what if it wasn't? I'm just saying, what if it was just a spare ring world that's just lying there that we could use? I don't know, I really want to find out. We should probably set up a frontier outpost here then, effectively, so that we can do that. I don't know how much it'll cost. It'll be expensive. Also, colony ships got up in price now? That's expensive.
Research complete.
What do we research? Terraforming! Right, so if we have access to those, we can terraform easier. New research. Regenerative hull, way too long. Amoeba flagella breeding program, clearing mountain tar buckers, okay. Advanced government forms, I really kind of dig that. Even though it'll take a little bit longer. 94 months, that is a little bit longer. Okay, and in theory we can now build terraforming stations, which means we can start using some of these worlds. There's no real worlds up here for us to use. We could try getting this desert world, but it'll be a lot harder. Continental. Continental, I think, is only one step away from being able to be used by us. Might be a bad idea. You should... upgrading it takes you too far away. We'll just have a look at these worlds over here.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Come on, we need more minerals.
Evading hostile fleet.
Amoebas. And stop evading. Just keep traveling.
Complete.
Ooh, hello. Oh, that's the artisan troop. Okay. Still do not own that. I guess we will go for more engineering research. I'm watching you carefully because I don't want you accidentally getting yourself killed. 20 Alpine, 14 Alpine. Not bad. What do we want? I want to build. You know what? Switch projectiles for our space stations because projectiles are amazing.
Construction complete.
More space amoebas. Okay, let's find out what's over here at Gargantua.
System survey complete.
The infinity equation. As the Gek approaches the Gargantua black hole, they find that they are not alone. At the edge of the event horizon, it soars, reflecting light from the stars being drawn into the dark, gaping hole. A gigantic construction in the shape of a perfect sphere. We cannot pick up any signal from it, nor does anything we send make a response. It simply sits at the edge of the abyss, waiting. Begins the technosphere event chain.
Situation log updated.
Okay, pretty sure it's not a good idea to pass through the event horizon of a black hole. Can we do anything with that? Okay, will it sit so forever? I guess we'll get closer to it. Have you all got stations? Yeah. Oh, contact report, Leviathan. We've now found beings far surpassing anything encountered in Empire's spacefaring history, life capable of growing to an unprecedented scale, rivaling moons in size and mass. No, we haven't. We found a giant sphere. I think that this is like, look, you found something from the Leviathan DLC. I'm like, yes, I have. But it's not biological. Nothing could have prepared us for this. This day will mark a turning point in the history of the Get Collective. Let us hope we survive long enough to tell it. It is awe-inspiring. I mean, it certainly is awe-inspiring. I'll give you that. And we're through the black holes. Event horizon, we're out the other end. That is not possible. We are now inside the sphere. Okay. Well, I'll guess we'll let it do its thing. We'll also pop over here just to say hi to this empire so that we can track them on the map. And then we'll just have a look at these Alpine worlds. I mean, they could be arcane worlds. In addition, I suggest we build a couple of destroyers, which means upgrading our spaceport. Expensive, but it needs to be done. Ooh. We haven't done the energy there. We should definitely do the energy there. Right. Colonized planet. It'll cost us a lot of influence, but I think it's worthwhile just to have that, like, distant outpost.
Situation log updated.
And we encountered the alien empire here. Arid world. Got some armies. Okay, hi. Hi. How you doing? I'm scanning your system. Don't worry, it's all benign. Sort of.
Construction complete.
Okay, we should probably go through our worlds and have another look at what we can buy now. You should build me a basic science lab. You should be a basic science lab. You should be cleared. Do we have enough food? We have 0. I'll do for now. We need to upgrade the next level of food stuff. Over here, you upgrade, and we're out of minerals. I really kind of want to be at 100 minerals for now. We're only getting plus 81. Ooh. Hello, terraforming liquid. I think flipping that continental might be a good idea.
Construction complete.
Oh, so close to grabbing that. Construction ship. Let us talk about this continental world. Oh, we can't build a terraforming station. I thought we had the technology. Okay. We have terraforming gas. I don't think we need that. I think it just makes it cheaper, though. So I'm not sure what we're really waiting on. I mean, we've got the technology. Right, let's build ourselves a... Ooh, power hub, plus 10%. We should probably grab that. Yeah, grab the power hub there. Grab more power there. How are we doing for food? 3. That's acceptable. And we're out of monies again. Oh no, we're running out of energy credits. What are we going to do? It's fine. We've got plenty coming. Don't worry. Fast up.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Atmospheric readings do not match simulated projections. Sure.
System survey complete.
Alright, what else can we build? A lot of this is kind of empty and barren. Let's build a science lab there. What about over here? Need monies to upgrade, but we can upgrade. Okay. Swirling Shadows, where is this? Over here. Okay. That's like the 3rd Swirling Shadows we've had. Actually, maybe more than that.
Construction complete.
I need planetary administration to upgrade. Okay. Well, we can get planetary administration soon. There we go. And we're going to go for just a couple of hydroponic labs here for the moment. Just speed up growth. Right, Gikara. Ooh, those destroyers are fairly expensive. Hopefully it'll be worth it, though. We can build a few. Ooh! The constant calculator. From nowhere, we picked up a signal that originates from the titanic metal sphere we encountered earlier. Previously impervious to contact attempts, it's now sending out a rhythmic pulse of radio waves, pointing towards the black hole it orbits. What it's doing is beyond our staff, but this signal might have created an opening in the sphere for our scientists to exploit.
Situation log updated.
There's now a thing. There's now a thing. Research project system. Thankfully, we can still get access to you. Hi. Are you, like, friendly enough? Federation builders, indirect democracy. You're not too bad. Well, as long as you don't block me. By the way, what is that trait? Fleet organizer. Okay. Naval cap increase. We need to find out about this giant sphere. This is important.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Amateur readers do not like to simulate predictions. We have had that. But okay. Also, I'm going to set up a new sector. Bam. Level up governor. Swirling shadows. Again?
Construction
Dear God.
complete.
How many swirling shadows does one need?
Construction complete. Colony established.
Okay. We've got a colony up and running. We should probably give them a bit of a boost. You've actually got enough minerals right now. I'm just going to up your tax rate. And you can have 100 of each. I'll leave you on balance for the moment. I'm happy with that. Ooh, I've been missing out on this awesome research world for like way too long. You should upgrade your engines.
Construction complete. Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Grab the energy and the minerals up there. I've not got much left in terms of minerals, but we could build something, I guess. If you really want to leave, make sure like someone else replaces you. There's like spare stuff on this planet right now, so I guess I will leave you. We could put something here. Yeah, there's a 2 science tile for physics. We need to do that basic science lab straight up. Physics is really lacking. Late medieval world. Hello.
Construction complete.
Almost 40% research on the orb. Mysterious orb. Let's build another destroyer.
System survey complete.
Not a bad system. 2 of each type of science and 2 energy. Admittedly, you know, spread out, but...
Research complete.
Same over here. Afterburners. I guess we'll do mineral processing next for the next level of, like, stuff, like Mineral Silo 2. Oh. I mean, it's got an adjacency bonus, which isn't bad. The 10% is okay. Honestly, none of these really... I'll do that because it's the quickest. Honestly, I just want tier 2 mass drivers and maybe a couple other things, but none of those really enamor me.
Construction complete. Research complete. Construction complete.
Basic combat roles. Sweet. Curator Exploration Lab. Service speed plus 25%. Ooh, this is something you can add to a science ship. But while it is rare, it's a big ask. It is a big ask. 305 months. And I need the physics lab. I need to do physics research. I hate it, but that's the way we have to roll. Sadly.
Special project complete.
Ooh, the metallic orb's been opening up. Hacking team has been able to use the outgoing signals gateway into one of the auxiliary CPUs of the sphere. We're receiving some data from it, and we can tell it's been scanning the black hole Gargantua for a very long time. It is old. Very old. This constant calculator now lies within our grasp of understanding. If we push hard, we might find out what it's doing here, and who built it, what marvels it might contain. Contact the main processor unit. Hello. Hello. Nice to meet you. Hello? It is quite enjoyable to pass the time with pleasantries, is it not? We hope the rest of your kind is not like you were when you did not take kindly to small talk. You see, we don't get to enjoy conversation much anymore. Few are well versed enough in the finer points of quantum programming to reach us, so thank you. We are the Infinity Machine. Your words, not ours. Or has that happened yet? Either way, it will eventually. Trust us. What are you? Wish to know your purpose here. Can we assist in your research? Good luck with calculations. Can we assist in your research? Well, perhaps. We could finish about a tiny percentage faster if we could borrow your most advanced processing unit as well as your brightest minds. We'll be satisfied in finishing faster. We wish to know the answer. Yeah, okay.
Situation log
We'll allocate
updated.
research. You already did. Maybe that was the ones who came before. It matters not. The task shall be finished. We are excited. Okay, this is really weird. Scientist with 5 or higher has 1 science ship in orbit. Oh, do it be in orbit around Gargantua? Yeah, there we go. We can do a research project. Right, let's try that. There we go. Yeah, help them out with their research project. We want to understand the universe and infinity and all that jazz. Not that I'm think that they're actually going to really give us anything in the way of compensation, but sure. I want to do more of these things. I need to get more energy credits so that I can pay the nice people for their secrets. I want more energy credits. There's actually a... Wait. There's actually a purpose to energy credits other than just, I need them because I'm losing them so fast. This changes everything. Okay, we need to get more energy credits. But that'll be next episode. We found the sphere. We've asked the sphere. We're helping the sphere. If you've liked, you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Also, consider hitting that little bell icon next to subscribe. That actually notifies you about videos. Otherwise, well, you know, you don't see the videos and then it's kind of pointless. But until next time.
From the Gek Collective, we say, stay shiny.